Did you know that being uncomfortable is the answer to your next level? It is. Seriously. It's the answer to your next level. It's the answer to my next level. The only way we soar is by continuously placing ourselves in uncomfortable situations and environments that challenge us to stretch, that motivate us to think a little deeper, to see something in a different way, and not taking it, whatever we say is face value, but challenging us to think a little more about something. It doesn't sound fun, but I got you. But this is how you can identify, or we can identify, how comfort has become our best friend. We drive the same way to work. We use the same set of keys. We go to the same restaurants in the same place. There's 66 Starbucks near us, but we go to the same one. We don't go to a different one because, they'll require us to drive 2 miles down the road. And that's just too much. Another way we, have comfort in our lives is there's a bucket list that, some of us haven't looked at since we wrote it. The movie came out, it sounded cute, sounded fun. Some things we were going to explore, but we just decide, what? No, I'm not going to do it. Or, we write down the exact same goals every year. And the only thing that changes is the year on the top. 2014 has the same thing as 2024. You look up and half of these things still have not been accomplished. That's when we can identify, dang, I've been a little bit too comfortable. And it's time to push ourselves in overdrive, to get out of our comfort zone in small little ways. And this is what happens when we stay comfortable. Priceless opportunities and growth passes us by. Not going to those networking events that you sign up for on Eventbrite or Facebook events, or, any service that you use to find events to attend. When you don't attend those things, you miss out on a relationship that you could have built with a person that night. I'm telling you, it's been so many times that I've been to networking events and they're whack. But somebody was there that I was supposed to meet, that I was supposed to connect with, that I was supposed to, form something with, or be in a mastermind, or, go to their event so I can meet, somebody that I'm supposed to date. I'm telling you, it's so many different connectors, when you just show up not knowing and willing to learn, willing to grow, willing to be uncomfortable a little bit, just to stretch yourself and to see yourself in a different light, in a different room, having a different conversation, you become better. If you stay comfortable, also, it keeps you from serving other people, because when you choose not to serve, that means you're serving you. When you sign to volunteer for something and you just don't show up, you keep yourself from being in service. And we always want to be in service, someone else. If you stay comfortable, you also miss the opportunity and fullness of life. Your spouse could be at that meeting. Your spouse could be at the networking event. Your business partner could be at that conference. Your new best friend could be at that 4th of July celebration, or whatever it is. Staying comfortable only hinders us. It keeps us in the same box, in the same area. Some people want to move to a different state, and they keep hearing, why would you move? Why do you need to move? You need to stay where you are. You're trying to do too much. I love that one. You're just doing too much. And I'm going to challenge you to go ahead and get uncomfortable. Yeah, you may not know anybody when you first get there, but you didn't know anybody when you got to the other place. You didn't know anybody when you first walked in your middle school or your high school. Think back to then. Think about elementary. You didn't come out of the womb with friends. The friends you had then, you had to manifest those relationships. So don't put yourself in a box, because the world has already put you in one. So you got to step out of it, get a little uncomfortable, and see what's out there. You never know what showing up will bring you. And I believe showing up is a treasure. It's definitely treasures waiting on you when you get to that place. This is going to be the first of the Uncomfortable series. So make sure you all come back and watch number 2. If you want updates, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And I will see you all very soon. Kisses and favor.